Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, we'd like to say, call aloud you.
Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem Rakakwadash.
Double honors to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone that taught us this truth. Shalom and salutations to the hopeful elect Akim out there spreading the gospel throughout the four corners of the earth in sincerity and truth. And present their bodies as a living sacrifice as the scriptures teach us to do. We the brothers from the great millstone Chicago camp, basically coming back with another lesson. You know, to shine some light on some madness that's being spewed about Esau coming back into power, which will never happen because, as we see now, somebody get the second Ezra 6 and 9. We're going to start at that. Daniela. Yeah, sit over here.
You guys are right here.
Throw on that garment that say Judah, bro.
You fight like you black.
You fight like Judah, man.
This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 6 and verse 9. It says, "For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follow it."
Mm-hmm.
You know, and something I always like to bring out also is in the Spanish apocrypha. It says age. Esau is the end of this age, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follow it.
Mm-hmm.
Right, and it also tells you in Isaiah 45 and 17, world without end. Right, that goes into a time without end.
The word eon.
Right, the word eon. You know, so Israel's reign, rulership will be infinity. There will be no end.
That's right.
That shit real.
Got one right here. It's the book of Nahum, chapter 1. Alright, verse 9, it says, "What do you imagine against the Lord? He will make an utter end. Affliction shall not rise up the second time." Right, so that's the power of the Lord, man. Once the Lord is done with this last age, last empire, it's not gonna rise up again.
Mm-hmm.
Right, and that's what it says, man. What do you imagine against the Lord? I mean, you think the Lord, is someone you could just play around with? Nah, man, he's the omnipotent, man. He's the ancient of days, man. He was here before all of us, man.
That's right. I got here the book of Daniel, chapter 2, and verse 44. It says, "And in the days of these kings shall the Most High of heaven set up a kingdom, which shall never be destroyed. And the kingdom shall not be left to other people, but it shall break in pieces and consume all these kingdoms, and it shall stand forever." Because, hey, once the Lord come back and he put these other heathens into captivity under subjection, under that rod of iron, they're not coming back into power. It's over with for him. His kingdom is going to endure forever. As the brother said, it's going to be a world without end. That age without end, man.
That's right.
That's right.
Alright.
You got the get Isaiah 14 and go to 21. Matter of fact, start at 1 first.
It's Isaiah chapter 14, and I'm starting at 1. "For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob, and will yet choose Israel,
Mm-hmm.
and set them in their own land. And the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob."
Okay, and that goes to the Israelite foreigners. All right. Coming back into their heritage, and Jake coming back into their heritage. Go ahead.
"And the people shall take them and bring them to the place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids."
Now that's a different set of strangers, which goes into the heathen nations, going into captivity. But go ahead.
"And they shall take them captives, whose captives they were,
And
and
we were captives, all right, to the heathen nations. Go ahead.
and they shall rule over their oppressors."
Their oppressors, who oppressed us most out of everybody, was Esau. All right, go down to 21.
Verse 21, "Prepare a slaughter for his children for the iniquity of their fathers."
See, so you die for your sins that you had brought out, because you got to understand, when you go into the lynchings, all right, when you go into what the conquistadors did, when you go into George Washington and all these wicked-ass presidents, all these slave masters and all this blood they shed amongst the children of Israel, they never got judged and burnt at the stake and chopped their head off or jailed for any of these war crimes.
That's right.
They never did, but they back today. Start at that 21 over, and it's going to prove a point. Read down to 22, but start over.
Isaiah 14 and 21, prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquity of their fathers, that they do not rise nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities.
And they definitely did that. Go ahead.
For I will rise up against them, saith the Lord of hosts, and cut off from...
Which proves, Salaki, which gonna prove they not gonna come back when the Lord deal with them. Go ahead.
And cut off from Babylon the name.
The name. Their name, your bloodline, that comes from a man. Your pro-generation, they come from a man. And the Lord gonna prove it. Go ahead.
And remnant, and son, and nephew, saith the Lord.
So there you go. Because the Lord cuts off a bloodline through men. So he lets you know, I'm going to destroy these people, man. Ain't no coming back after the Lord put your ass in that captivity. Just like Abraham had mentioned about that age. This is the end of this age, man. He said, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followed. This is the end of this age, man. We coming to the real new world order. And that's why when a so-called white man try to establish his, the Lord gonna shut him down. You got something else, Masha, that you was holding?
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead.
This is Job chapter 3. I'm going to start at verse 19. Egypt shall be a desolation, and Edom shall be a desolate wilderness, for the violence against the children of Judah, because they have shed innocent blood in their land.
What scripture is that?
Job 3 and verse 19.
Come.
Verse 20. But Judah shall dwell forever, and Jerusalem from generation to generation. For I will cleanse their blood that I have not cleansed, for the Lord dwelleth in Zion.
Perfect.
You know? So, you know, the Lord's kingdom is going to last for forever. So how is Esau going to come back into power if our kingdom is lasting forever, man? And they're going to be wiped off.
Somebody get that in Daniel. Go ahead.
Daniel 7:27.
I think that's it. Go ahead.
And the kingdom and dominion and the greatness of the kingdom under the whole heaven shall be given to the people of the saints of the Most High.
Which is Judah and Jerusalem. The elect. First and foremost, because a lot of you, 2/3 of you niggas gonna die. You're gonna die right along with the so-called white man. And it's gonna be great. You're gonna die the death of the uncircumcised. Because I can't stand none of you niggas. None of you. Go ahead.
Whose kingdom is an everlasting kingdom. And all dominions shall serve and obey him.
So there you go. Go ahead, brother.
What was it today?
No, I thought you was gonna break it down.
Oh, come, but yeah, hey, the kingdom is gonna be everlasting, man. You know, it's
That's
gonna
right.
rule forever. Like I will love you, man.
That's right.
All right.
Forever and ever.
You know, like Esau's kingdom is only temporary, man. You know, so hey, live it up, Esau, while you got, the chance, man. You know, enjoy your rulership because your time is running out, man.
This is the last chance. I'm gonna just precept you with what you had said. You made a good point because this is the last chance Esau can get to roll, man. You see how you get Jakes, man. We calling this talking shit about. Ain't gonna be you ain't gonna be able to make no fucking video about me in the kingdom. You crazy? You ain't gonna get to walk down the street with a white woman or any Jake woman. How we walk down the street with a white woman.
That's right.
That's how you know Esau lost his grip on the world, man. He used to have a side. I was telling the Northern Kingdom Jake that the other day, man. That that's a spirit that the Northern Kingdom brothers here. Cause I was telling the Northern Kingdom Jake that the other day about how you gotta fuck a white woman. Said you really gotta understand, Joe. It was signs in America that really said no niggas, no dogs, no Mexicans.
That's right.
It's your duty to do this shit, man. Like as a nigga, you just have to do it, man.
That's right.
You ain't like no real warrior if you ain't really with this shit. Not to me, not to Murph, But what do I know? But this shows you that this kingdom is being translated. We can come outside. We can read. Niggas can read.
That's right.
We reading the Bible. Hey, niggas, especially you so-called Negroes, you Southern Kingdom niggas, you know that. You know the stories about your granddaddy and your great uncles and your ass in the past life getting put to fucking death if you read the Bible. Especially a Bible. All right, you was whipped for reading the book. You was killed for reading the Bible.
That's right.
But you know what? Just to back the brother Daniel up, because that was a good point he made at the end. This is Esau should live it up. This is Lamentations 4:20. Salakia. This is Lamentations 4:21. It says, "Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken, and thou shalt make thyself naked. They gonna be in that great ball of confusion like they once had us. But they gonna know who they are. They gonna know for sure they the Edomites. And that's just going back into what the brother said. The punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. He will no more carry thee away into captivity. He will be, so we ain't going back into captivity. He will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins. So rejoice and be glad. It's the last chance you got, man. It ain't gonna be no other fucking chance after this.
That's right.
Thus said the Lord, thus said the Bible. Read what you got.
And this just backing up what you just previously said about 2/3 of our people got to go down with these motherfuckers.
They gotta go.
This Jeremiah chapter 9 and verse 25.
That's the last two verses? Please. Because they got to. They got to die the death of the uncircumcised, man.
Bring it out.
That's why in Jeremiah he said what? They forgotten me days without number, man. These niggas in all type of weird gang banging, Catholicism, Kemet, the alphabet community,
fucking Moors,
Moor science,
niggatry.
Definitely some niggatry. All right, hair weave,
Ephah.
The Ephah, yeah, niggas eating 5 pieces of chicken off 10 pieces of chicken. No, nigga get an 8 piece. He gonna leave 3.
Granny, bro, she did.
My ancestors leave it on the front porch. You niggas, a cat ate that, nigga. Your ass had a fucking alley cat. You niggas believe in everything but the Lord, and this is why the Lord is gonna smash you niggas, bro.
Right.
They really believe in that shit. Go ahead.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 9 and verse 25.
Niggas, man.
Behold, the days come, saith Yahweh, that I will punish all them which are circumcised with the uncircumcised. Egypt and Judah and Edom and the children of Ammon and Moab and all that are in the utmost corners that dwell in the wilderness. For all these nations are uncircumcised, and all the house of Israel are uncircumcised in the heart.
So all the tribes of Israel, he said all the house of Israel are uncircumcised in the heart, because wherever you can find any type of Jake, listen, man, it's a great percentage he into some bullshit, man.
Buddhist.
Bullshit. It's this nigga, man. He goes to the gym. Of course, he's a satanic Hispanic. I thought he was an Edomite at first. I went to talk to him. This nigga got the Hebrew. I forgot what it say on the back of his head, but he got some Assyrian Hebrew right here. This nigga got a pyramid on the back. He got an all C and I in it with the Hebrew. Then this nigga got 3 fucking crosses over here. Then this nigga got some Muslim shit, some Arab. I said, this nigga is crazy, man.
That's right.
You niggas are through. Just a nigga, man. Tell this nigga something about the Lord. Watch what he say. Niggas, bro. And then you got all these jakes talking about some, well, I don't believe in the Bible. I'm just spiritual. Nigga, what do you hear about being spiritual at? What dictates spirituality? Even a nigga that's a Satanist gotta believe in God.
That's right.
You can't believe in that without that. See, all you niggas are running away from the book that you gonna get cooked by.
Well, they right, because they demons, man.
They demons, that's right. Hey, but the scriptures say even the devils believe and do tremble. You niggas gonna see that the Lord finna come put his foot in your ass. You got something else y'all were dying?
No, that was it right there.
Batak, you had something?
So Obadiah 1:18.
Con, that's perfect.
And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble, and they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for Yahweh hath spoken it.
Gone.
It's not going to,
no, I'm just saying, go ahead.
It's not going to be no more Edomites. After y'all serve y'all 1,000 years, we're going to put you in a pit, and then we're going to burn you. And there ain't going to be no more Edomites after that. So how are these Edomites going to come and fight back if they not going to be no Edomites left?
He's an Edomite,
you know? And we went into this in the class earlier. I don't know if Jake said that while he was doing a lesson or not, but
that shit funny, man.
Esau's only reason of existence is to jack us up so we can learn our lesson.
Yeah, Murph said that.
Once that's over with, there's no need for them no more. Their last job that they gonna have is gonna be to clean this bitch up and then build the kingdom under our instruction. After that, there's no more need for them no more. After that,
nigga ain't gonna wake up.
No white tees in the club, bitch.
You know.
Fat ass t-shirts.
Yeah, go.
Yeah, but Esau served his purpose, man. Once the Lord judge him, man, he gotta serve his time. That's how he do you, monkeys.
That's right.
Go to the Illinois State Penitentiary, man. You know, go to state. He served his time. Did what he did. When your ass die in jail. On some of you niggas, Esau still he give you lethal injections. He shoot your ass with a shot. He put you on death row. He give your ass a day to die and 35 years to think about. This man is the goddamn devil, bro. You really gotta know how that shit. I done been locked up, man, but you really gotta know how that shit feel, man. When the nigga, this man will put your ass in a cell for 40 years and tell you the day he gonna kill you and give you 40 fucking years to think about it. This man is the goddamn devil, man. This is what we gonna do to their ass. We gonna give your ass 1,000 years
To think about
this shit that's gonna happen. And build the kingdom at the same time, and you gonna die, nigga. You gonna fucking burn. Read what you got, Joe.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 2. And I'm going to start at verse 24. It say, but unto you I say, and unto the rest in Thyatira. You got to read that for the mirth.
Come on, man, White Castle.
As many as have not this doctrine, and which have not known the depths of Satan, as they speak, I will put upon you none other burden. Verse 25. But that which ye have already, hold fast till I come. And he
you see that? Hold on, what's that, Revelation?
Huh.
I was holding that. Pause, but go ahead.
Revelation 2 and 26.
Shit.
And he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations.
Power over the nations. Ain't no equality. Ain't no them coming back. If a person has power over you, look, man, that's it. Go ahead.
And he shall rule them with the rod of iron. As the vessels of a potter shall they be broken to shivers, even as I received of my Father.
So this is the Lord's doing. This is your Shah plan, man. It ain't no coming up against this shit. It wasn't no coming up against when he put our ass in slavery.
That's right.
What that nigga 50 say? It ain't nothing you can do to stop my shine. This is God's plan, homie. This ain't mine.
Shit. And
It's the Lord plan.
Even when Jake thought they was going to have a leader or something rise up and get themselves out of the captivity,
It ain't gonna happen.
it never worked. Shit, whether it be Nat Turner, whether it be the Black Panther Party, Martin Luther King.
And those was all,
setups.
first and foremost, those was
Yeah.
all orchestrated by Edomites. And even if the prophecy say otherwise, the prophecy said Yahweh Shah gonna deliver us. You know, going into Genesis, going into the book of Genesis, the 49th chapter, man.
Shit,
You know?
Deuteronomy 28:68, no man shall buy you, meaning redeem.
That's right. To Shiloh come, Deuteronomy 28:68. No man shall buy thee. So there you go, man. The Lord is gonna, because the Lord has to get glorified first, man. The Lord has to get his glory because he was the first to do the mission that he set us out to do. All right, which was endure to the end. He was the first to do it, and he was the best to do it because he did it without sinning, and he was tempted in all things as we are. You know, that's what makes him worthy to be the forerunner, or as it says in the book of Hebrews, the author and finisher of our faith. That's what makes the Lord so mighty. That shit real. So he would have to be the first. He was the firstborn from the dead because he was the first to live without sin. So the Lord is gonna, but we're gonna be joint heirs with him, which was something we brought out. So you can't downplay the salvation of the Lord by saying Esau coming back into power. That shit is nowhere in the scriptures, and it's complete madness, man. And the point he brought out at the beginning about Esau being the end of this age, look, every kingdom has a time to rule, man. But when we rule, it's gonna be forever, man. So Esau's the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning that follows. Anybody got scriptures, or we finna close it up?
I could explain to what you just said about that.
Black ass nigga, I knew you had something.
Job 14:5.
Perfect.
It says, seeing his days are determined,
Woo-woo!
the number of his months are with thee. Thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass.
He threw. He appointed his bounds that he cannot pass. So it's only a certain amount of time everybody set up to rule. Go ahead. It's a little more than that.
Turn from him that he may rest, till he shall accomplish as an hireling his day.
His day. So we got his day. And he was set up to jack us up, and that day is over with. It's our day. So he can live it up, like the brother Daniel said earlier. Like this your last chance. You're gonna get to enjoy anything, nigga. And I'm gonna make sure of that. Don't let me get this. I can't wait to get spiritual power. I'm gonna make sure you know you ain't shit. You bitch ass nigga. For real. For real.
This is
You
Job.
had something, Nobby?
Real quick, Job chapter
Brother got something.
21.
Go ahead.
Job 20 verse 19. So like in Job 21 verse 19, God laid up his iniquity for his children. He rewarded him, and he shall know it. Right? So Esau's gonna know it, man. You know, he tried to exterminate us. All right. You know, cut us off from being a nation. Right. So you know, it's like it says in Revelation the 18th chapter, we gonna reward her double as she rewarded us, man.
Because I was thinking about that earlier. That's the spirit.
So
and Benji bring it out. He said, the elder brother Benji bring it out. He said they almost committed genocide with us. He said it was double to that genocide.
That's right.
That's
Finished genocide.
That's right. That's right. Monzo, what you got while they trying to figure it out? Or you go ahead, Daniel.
So Isaiah 14 and 12. And
Perfect.
it reads, how art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer?
Mhm.
Right? You go into the word Lucifer, basically means light bearer. All right, and Esau, these elites, man, they call themselves, Illuminati, the light bearer.
That's right.
All right.
They say they one of their symbols, is the all-seeing eye. The eye we see in the dark. That's why when you got that wicked ass song this nigga Drake and Jay-Z made, it's called Light Up. But what do they say? Whoever thought that I'd be caught in the light, but wait till the sun goes down, we gonna make it light up. That's an Illuminati chant. It's a cold ass song, but it's wicked as all hell. But that's what that's talking about, because that's what they work for.
Son of the morning, how art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nations. Right? And that's Esau, man, that weakened the nations through his sword, man. All right, the modern day gunsman.
Right.
All right, for thou hast said in thine heart, I will ascend into heaven, I will exalt my throne above the stars of the Most High, I will sit upon the mount of the congregation and the sides of the north. All right, and Esau, he wants to take over space, man, but
And that's his headquarters, though. Salakia said that's his headquarters. What in North America?
Reading on 14, I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High. Right? And that's what Esau's trying to be, man. He's trying to be like the Most High, but he can't, man. All right,
That's right.
The scripture the brother brought out in Job, the Lord put limits that he can't
pass.
He can't pass, man. All right, the farthest Esau's going to be able to get, man, is to be able to put the CHIP and the 2/3 of our people in these heathens, man. But after that, the Lord Yahushua is going to come, all right, and take this man out of power, man. All right.
That's right, brother.
Verse 16. They that see thee shall look. They that see thee shall never look upon thee, and consider thee, saying, is this the man that made the earth to tremble and did shake the kingdoms? All right, and in the kingdom, Esau's going to be in chains, man. All right, his true colors are going to be revealed, man.
But all the nations gonna look and say, "Is this not the man?" Which shows you going to with the brother, because the point the brother had brought out about Lucifer, they said, "Is this not the man?" He didn't say, "Is this the mystical creature? Is this the fucking androgynous? What's that fucking thing? The Baphomet? Yeah, half goat, half man, the fucking cheeks and the dingling hanging out.
Titties and the dingling.
Yeah,
Go.
that's wickedness, man. But it said, "Is this not the man?" And that's what he did, man. That's why he said he brought it out early, caused the nations to tremble, not only with his weapons, but look what he did. Look what he's over there doing. Look what he's doing with his democracy. Look what he's doing with his first, second, and third wave feminism. Look what he's doing with his biological warfare, with his chemical warfare, with his social media warfare, this social engineering. This man is the goddamn devil. That's why in Revelations it says he will destroy him that destroyed the earth. This man ain't coming back to no kingdom of paradise. That Isaiah with some heat. What you got, Monzo? We finna close out, so y'all brothers figure out what y'all got.
This is Psalm 75:6.
Read.
For promotion cometh neither from the east, nor from the west, nor from the south. But God is the judge. He putteth down one and setteth up another. Right? And that's what the whole book of Daniel 2, Daniel 7 is about. The 4 kingdoms. Right? One came up after the other. And we're in the 4th beast at the moment. All right? And at the end of the 4th beast, then comes the Yahweh Shai's kingdom.
That's right.
Right? So all of this is according to prophecy, which is words are faithful and true. So Esau ain't coming back up into power. Right? We're going to rule forever, have an everlasting kingdom, man.
As long as Esau in power, you niggas are going to be suffering. You know, you're going to have doubt. This man can come lock your ass up. He can come take your children. He can cut off your food supply. He can cut off your water supply. And this, whether you rich, whether you poor, whatever. He can cut off your access to medical supplies, surgery. Put your ass in the concentration camps. What's up with you niggas with Esau ruling, man? I don't know. You gonna have to pay rent, bills. Your women, kids gonna be able to do whatever the fuck they want to do. Like, I don't know why you niggas so hot off Esau ruling forever, man.
They don't want to see their enemy fall because it's to them. They getting the bag from them.
That's right. But we gonna close it out, man, with that, man. And I know you niggas got a problem with the so-called white man going down, but we don't give a fuck. All right. With that being said, and don't say it either. With that being said, we want to say, call aloud Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Double honor to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone and to the hopeful elect. I came out there enduring Shalom.
Shalom.